NBA2K23 has officially been out for 1 week, and I have labbed up in the builder to find the ultimate build. When I was making this build, I was going for a tall build that could pretty much do everything, and I basically found just that. This build can shoot very consistently because we get an 88 3-pointer. This build can dribble and combo up very fast because we get a 90 ball control. We can finish at the rim very efficiently. And lastly, it wouldn't be a 3-ball build if you weren't able to play defense at a high level. But before I show you guys how to make this absolute tall demigod ISO build, make sure you guys drop a like on this video and hit that subscribe button if you're new. We're on this road to 10,000 subscribers, and turn on post notifications if you're new as well. But with that being said, man, let's get into this build, y'all. All right, y'all, as you guys can see, we are officially in the builder, and like I said in the beginning of the video, I was looking for a tall ISO build that can literally do everything. And when I mean everything, I wanted to be able to dunk, shoot, play defense, and handle the ball, so I made just that. So for the position of this build, you guys want to go with small forward. You guys do not want to go any other position. Go small forward. This is a really good position that you guys want to go. It gets a lot of good attributes and probably one of the most badge points in this game. So make sure you guys go small forward for the position, and for the hand, it does not matter, and the jersey number does not matter as well. And now for the body settings of this build, you guys want to make sure you guys pay attention right here so you guys can get the actual exact build. So for the height of this build, I went 6'7", and now for the weight, you guys want to put this up to 227. After lapping the builder up for a week and playing the game for a week, I have noticed you guys need a build with a lot of strength on it because you do get bullied in this game. I don't know if you guys seen the clips of the bully badge and all that. That badge actually works really well, and you guys are going to need it so you guys aren't getting bullied on defense. So I recommend you guys put the weight at 227 so we don't lose a lot of speed on our build and still get that strength. So make sure you guys go 227 for the weight. Now for the wingspan, in order to be able to play great defense on this build, you guys want to go to the 7'2" wingspan. And the reason I went 7'2" wingspan, because as you guys see, when I raise the wingspan, we do lose a lot of strength and 3-point rating, and I do not want that. I wanted like a higher 3-pointer because it was a little harder to shoot in this game. It's still not completely too hard to shoot in this game, but it's a little harder. So the reason I didn't go max wingspan is because we would lose a lot of strength and we would lose a lot of 3-pointer, and I didn't want that. I wanted a higher 3-pointer on this build, so I went 7'2" wingspan. As you guys can see, we get an 88 3-pointer right there, and we still get an 84 strength, and we still get other really good stats. So make sure you guys go 7'2" for the wingspan. And now for the body shape, it does not matter. You guys can go anything you guys want. And now for these stats, you guys want to copy me exactly. If you guys want my exact build, you can use this as a template if you want, but like I said, this is the best build in my opinion, so I recommend you guys just copy me. So for the close shot, you want to put this all the way up to a 75. A 75 close shot is high enough to hit those close shots if you guys are underneath the basket. So I recommend going 75, which is the sweet spot. You guys will put everything under the basket, so you want to make sure you guys go 75 for a close shot. And now for the driving layup, go up to an 80. This is so that we can secure all the good layup packages like the long athlete and all that. So you guys want to make sure you guys go 80 driving layup. If you guys go lower, you guys will not be able to unlock any of those good layup packages. So make sure you guys go 80 for your driving layup. And now for your driving dunk, make sure you guys go up to an 80. I know this build does not get contact dunks, but this game is not a contact dunk oriented game. I really think you don't need contact dunks. If you beat your defender, there's no reason you guys should need contact dunks. And with the 80 driving dunk and a 60 vertical, we get all the overpowered dunk animations, which are the quick drops, the front clutches, and all that, all the tomahawks. So we still do get a lot of good dunk animations. So you guys want to make sure you guys go 80 driving dunks so you guys can get those overpowered animations. And then as you guys can see right here, we have 14 potential badge upgrades on finishing, but I'm gonna show you guys later on how you guys can get extra badges, because we are gonna need to add 2 badges to our finishing. But you guys want to make sure you guys copy this down exactly. But like I said, I know we have 14 finishing badges, and that will not be enough to unlock a tier 3 badge, but trust me, y'all, I'm gonna add badges to this later. And now for your shooting on this build, I made sure I went a high shooting, because like I said, it's a little harder to shoot this year, so you want to have a little bit of a higher rating. It's not too hard to the point where they need to make it easier to shoot. It's just a little harder. Whites do not go in. So for the 3-pointer, I went all the way up to an 88, and for my mid-range, I put it up to a 74 so I can get 21 shooting badges. As you guys can see, I have an 88 3-pointer. So with an 88 3-pointer, you guys can unlock all the best jump shot bases. You guys will get a lot of good jump shot bases like Kyle Kuzma, Kobe Bryant, all that type of stuff. And as well as 6'5" to 6'9" players get the best bases in this game as well. So we are 6'7", so we will get all those good bases. But like I said, put your 3-pointer at an 88 and your mid-range at a 74 to secure your 21 shooting badges. And I will also be showing you guys what badges to run as well for the tiers and stuff, so make sure you guys stick around to that as well. And now for this next part for your free throw, this is kind of like your choice. I play pro-am a lot, so I put my free throw up to a 75. But if you don't play pro-am, if you just plan on playing rec and stuff like that, you guys won't need it. But if you guys do play rec or pro-am, I recommend putting this up to at least a 75. So for my build, I put it to a 75, but you guys can adjust it however you like. And now for the playmaking, you guys want to pay attention right here. This will get a little specific. So as you guys can see right here, you want to put your ball handling all the way up to a 90. As you guys can see, it does max out at a 91, but I do not recommend doing that. You don't unlock any other dribble moves from a 90 to 91, so you guys want to just put this all the way to 90 so you guys can unlock majority of the dribble moves. Like, you won't get all the dribble moves in this game, but you guys have to take a hit on something, because when you guys are a 6'7" player, when you want to be a taller player, you're gonna have to take a little bit of hit on your ball handling. I recently dropped the video for the best 6 for each ball handle rating, so make sure you guys go check that out if you guys want the best 6 for this build as well. But like I said, go 90 ball handle rating. 90 to 91, you don't unlock anything different. And then for your speed with ball, you want to put that at an 82, max it out at an 82. You guys will be fast on this build. You guys will get quick first step, because as you guys can see, we do get an 89 and above ball handle rating, so we do get quick first step Hall of Fame. So you guys want to make sure you guys put your speed with ball at an 82. And next, you guys want to put your pass accuracy all the way up to an 80, so you guys can throw really fast passes. You guys can put it at a 75, but you will lose playmaking badges. And in order to get all the good playmaking badges, I made sure I went 80 pass accuracy so I can get 23 playmaking badges. So you guys want to make sure you guys have your pass accuracy to an 80, your ball handle to a 90, and your speed with ball to an 82. And next is the defensive end. This will not be a 3-ball build if you cannot play defense on this build. Y'all know I make my builds with defense. I have to have defense on my builds. I pride defense. So you guys want to put your perimeter defense all the way up to an 86. You want to make sure it's at an 86. It doesn't move from an 86, because as you guys see, when you guys put it down to an 85, you guys lose that silver clamps, and you guys want that. So make sure you guys have this at an 86. Next, you guys want to put your steal up to an 85. If you go from an 85 steal to an 86, it does not do anything. You don't unlock anything better. And an 85 steal, in my opinion, is the sweet spot, especially if you're not like a real lockdown build and you guys just want to play defense just to get by on the 2 score, which is what this build can do. It can play defense on the 2 score. You want to put your steal up to an 85. That's the median steal I recommend that you guys put it at. And next, you guys want to put your block all the way up to an 80. As you guys can see right here, it does max out at an 84, but you guys do not lose any badges when you lower it to an 80, and that will help us save a little bit of attributes. So you guys want to go ahead and make sure you guys put your block at an 80, because we will need a block rating on this build, because there's a lot of rim running in this game and you guys don't want to get bullied on defense. So you guys want to make sure you guys can get blocks so you guys can get stops on defense. And then for your interior defense, you want to raise this all the way up to a 70. 70 interior defense is the sweet spot, especially if you're a guard. You're going to get contest on the inside, so you guys want to make sure you guys have a 70 interior defense and an 80 block. And now for your physicals. So one thing I do want to tell you guys, speed and acceleration is your off-ball movement. It's not your speed with ball. So your acceleration and speed will be a little lower, but that does not matter. You guys are a taller build. You guys will be playing mainly on the 2 score, so I say that you don't really need it that high. It's not as important as speed with ball. So you guys want to make sure you guys copy me right here for the physicals part. For your speed, you guys want to put that to an 83. For your acceleration, you guys want to max that out at a 78. Like I said, it does not matter for your speed or acceleration. This just means how fast you run off the ball. And if you guys are on a 2 score, the 2 score is smaller, so you guys don't really need a high speed and a high acceleration. So you guys want to make sure you guys copy this down for your speed and acceleration. And next, for your strength, you guys want to put this at an 82. As you guys can see right here, when we go up, we don't really gain anything besides that box out beast badge, but we have no rebounding on our build, so we won't need that. So put your strength at an 82, and this will unlock a silver bully. And on this build, we do get silver bully, because I'm going to show you guys how to do the finishing badges. That bully badge is super overpowered, and we're going to need it in the future. And I feel like this build, you want to have to make a new build after you make this build, because I feel like this is the meta build. So you guys want to make sure you guys put your strength at an 82, so you're not getting bullied on defense, and you guys get that bully badge. And next, you guys want to keep your vertical at a 60. An 80 driver dunk and a 60 vertical is just enough to get those overpowered dunks. Like I said in the beginning, you guys get those quick drops, those front clutches, all that type of stuff. So you guys want to make sure you guys keep your vertical at a 60. And lastly, you want to max out your stamina to a 92. You guys do not need a 99 stamina. That's just overkill in my opinion. You don't need that. You guys just need to learn how to manage your stamina and manage the adrenaline boost. So you guys want to make sure you guys put your stamina at a 92. And as you guys can see, the badge count towards this build is 14, 21, 23, and 17. Like I said, I'm going to teach you guys how to get more badges on this build. So you guys want to make sure you guys pay attention to the end. And now for your takeover, you can literally get any takeover you want on this build. You can get shot creator, you can get sharp, you can get playmaking, you can get locked. But in my opinion, I always go sharp take on my builds. When is sharp take never overpowered? So I went sharp take on my build. I went limitless range specifically. Spotter position is more for spot ups. You're going to be dribbling on this build, so I went limitless range on this one. And then for my secondary takeover, I picked lockdown takeover, specifically the extreme clamps one, because this is just the overpowered takeover. You get a lot of stops on defense, so you want to make sure you guys have this takeover on. And as you guys can see, we have built a 3-point forward. They did a really good job this year about the build names. I really love this build name. It's probably one of my favorite build names I've had in 2K. But like I said, this is a 3-point forward. This build is a demigod build. And now really quickly, I'm going to show you guys the badges you guys should be running on this build, and just showing you guys the tier system and stuff, and how to work it, and then how to get those extra badges as well. So now really quickly, I want to go to the badges you guys should be running. I'm just going to explain this briefly, not too in-depth, but in-depth enough that you guys understand. So what you guys want to do is, as you guys see, you guys have 14 badge points available. You guys want to go ahead and put on fearless finisher, which costs 4 points. Then you guys want to put on masher, which costs 4 points. And then as you guys can see right there, you need to equip 10 badge points between tier 1 and tier 2. So we're just going to go ahead and put the last 2 on giant slayer on silver. And as you guys can see right here, we have 4 badge points available. But like I said, I'm going to teach you guys how to get extra badges. In order to get those extra badges, you guys will do a quest when you guys get into my career. And the quest is basically just become becoming a starter in my career, and you guys will get +4 badges you guys can add anywhere. And I recommend adding +2 to your finishing, so we will have 6 finishing to unlock a core badge. So as you guys can see right here, just think that we have 6 because we basically have 6 points available. So what you guys are gonna do is when you guys add those 2 badge points and have your finishing badges maxed out, so you guys are gonna go ahead and put limitless takeoff at a core badge, and you guys will get that 6 points back, and then you guys can put those remaining 6 points on bully. So that's basically how it works. Like I said, I'm gonna teach you guys how to get those extra badges, so do not worry. So like I said, that's how the badge tiers work. So you guys want to make sure you guys run these badges. And then next for your shooting badges, 21 shooting badges is a sweet spot. So I'm gonna show you guys what badges you guys should run. You guys should run guard up on gold. This just increases the ability to make jump shots when a defender fails to contest. So basically like the cheap dead eye, you guys can put that on. It's a really good badge. And then next you guys can put comeback kid on. This just boosts your shot percentage when you're losing in a game. So when you guys are losing, like let's say like 12 to 15, you guys will get a boost to your shots and all that. So you guys want to make sure you guys have this on. And then you guys want to run amped on gold. This just reduces the penalty that a fatigue has on a player's ability to shoot. And then next you guys want to put green machine gold. So when you guys are greening, you guys will get a boost to green more. And as you guys can see, we have 7 badge points left. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go to silver limitless range, and this badge basically extends the range from which a player can shoot 3-pointers, so you can shoot beyond the line. So you guys want to core this badge, and then as you guys can see, we get those 7 badge points back, and then you guys can put on agent 3s, which is an underrated badge. And as you guys can see, we have 1 left. You guys can throw it on clutch shooter bronze. But like I said, these are the shooting badges I would run. And now for your playmaking badges, you guys want to run quick first step on Hall of Fame. This just makes your player faster off any dribble moves you basically do. Next, you want to put on hyperdrive on gold. It increases the speed at which a player performs dribble moves as they attack down the court. This is a super good badge, and I recommend having this. And then you guys want to put on your bailout bronze. Do not put it any higher than bronze. Bronze is just enough. I was passing out of shots with bronze bailout just fine, and I threw 0 turnovers. And as you guys can see, we do have 9 badge points available. So what you guys want to do is you guys want to go to killer combos, which cost 7 points. You guys want to core that, and basically what this badge does, it just helps you chain your dribble moves together better, and it'll just make your dribble moves overall faster. So you guys want to make sure you guys core this badge right here, and then you want to put on handles for days on silver. And this badge just makes it so that you guys don't lose energy when you're dribbling. It's an important badge to have, and I recommend having it. And then as you guys can see, we have 3 badge points available. Like I said, we get those +4 badges. I told you guys add 2 to finishing, and then add your next 2 on playmaking, so we guys can get unpluckable on bronze. So that's 3 + 2, which equals 5, and we'll have 5 just enough for your unpluckable bronze. You guys don't need unpluckable that high unless you're playing a pure lockdown, and there's not a lot of pure lockdowns in this game. So you guys want to make sure you guys have those 5 badge points and put them on unpluckable bronze. And now for your defensive badges, I recommend running menace on gold. This just helps so that when you're guarding someone, they lose stamina quickly, and then they're like just drained and they can't do anything. And then next, you guys want to put on chase down on silver or gold. You guys can choose what you want. I run mine on silver. This badge basically just helps the ability of chase down block. So if you're trailing a defender and you're behind them, you guys can get a chase down block. And next, you guys want to run anchor on bronze. This is basically the rim protector of the old 2Ks. It helps you get a contest at the rim so you guys don't get dunked on. So you guys want to make sure you guys have this on. And then as you guys can see right here, we have 6 badge points available. What I'm going to do is I'm going to core my clamps badge. This just helps you stay in front of your defenders and like just bump them and stuff like that. So you want to make sure you guys have this badge. So I'm going to core this badge, get those 6 badge points available, and then you guys can do whatever you want. If you guys want to put this on workhorse, you guys can. If you want to put it on interceptor, you guys can do that. Put it on glove, put it on challenger. You guys can do whatever you want with these remaining 6 points. It's really your choice based on your play style. If you don't go for lane steals, put on glove for on ball steals, stuff like that. So you guys can do whatever you want. I just put mine on interceptor. This just helps you get lane steals, so I recommend putting on interceptor. But that's how you work the core badges and like all the badges and stuff. So you guys want to make sure you guys understand that, so when you guys are making builds, you guys don't have to like be confused about your build and stuff. So these are the badges I would recommend running for this build and any build possible that you guys can get these type of badges. So make sure you guys run these badges for this build. All right, really quickly guys, I want to show you guys how to get those +4 badges. So what you guys want to do is when you load into your player and upgrade him, obviously you go to this quest tab right here. You guys press start and go to this quest tab, and you guys will go to the main tab right here, and there will be a quest to do this summer league game. You want to play that summer league game. Obviously I don't have it now because it's completed. I already did the +4 badge stuff, but you guys will have a summer league game. You want to complete that, and then you guys will get drafted into the NBA, and there will be a welcome to league quest. And what you guys want to do is you guys just want to follow the objectives that it says, and when you guys follow those objectives, at the end of it, you guys will see, I'm gonna pop up on the screen right here, you guys will get a +4 to your badges. And you guys, like I said, you guys want to add +2 to your playmaking and +2 to your finishing for this build, exactly, so you guys can get those core badges. So you guys want to make sure you guys do this for the extra +4 badges. But if you guys did enjoy this video, man, if this video did help you guys at all, or if you guys just enjoyed the build, make sure you guys go ahead and drop a like on this video and hit that subscribe button if you're new. We're on this road to 10,000 subscribers, and turn on post notifications if you're new as well, so you never miss a video. And with that being said, man, it's been your boy 3Ball. I'm out, y'all.